Hello everybody, and welcome back to me trying my hardest to learn Frostpunk in time for Frostpunk 2, when I'm probably going to have to learn an entirely new game. So this is the opposite of what this day is going to be, because I've tried this endurance challenge so many times and it's just not worked out for me. So we're not going to go for Chillville. Sheffield in the hole. I feel like I will be in the hole by the end of this. What should I call it? Let's just spam. Sorry for the incessant clicking. You can probably hear through my microphone. And Sleaton, no, Northwick, Cairngorm, North Star, Chillville, Chilton. They want me to call it Chill. You know what? You want to call it Chillville? We're going to call it Chaos Town. It's going to be fine. This is going to be a good omen that we're going to call it Chaos Town, and we're going to keep moving. So, if you are enjoying this series, by the way, or this is the first time you would have encountered this and you are actually enjoying it up to this point, which I suppose is like, I don't know, 50 seconds in or something, please do leave a like and subscribe. You don't know how much it means for the channel. It's such a big change for everything, and we're going to see how we can do today. I'm keeping an eye on the fact that we've got a few of the deposits around that we really do need, so that's good. We've got a lot of areas over here that we need to gather, but for now we're going to go for a tech. We're going to get this back here. And I am going to go for my original method, which is 2 of these. I feel like 2 of these really does help boost happiness, if I'm honest, because it means that everything gets researched so much quicker than it would be regularly, and otherwise I'm in a situation where I've just not got enough stuff produced. I'm going to go for the wood crates. We just need to spam getting as much wood as we can early on. And I am also then going to take maybe a few of these. Actually, no, I've got 2 of those. I do want to make sure I've got 10 people collecting this. And I also then need to send some people, fire the rest of many of the people on there, and 5 of the engineers, just to gather as much coal as we can before day 1. I'm keeping 10 of these guys back for now to go through all of this. And we can see we are gathering materials very quickly, which should zoom up. Very nice. I'm going to spam this up and we're going to go here. We have enough wood already to go for something that we kind of need. And I'm going to go immediately. Ooh, which one do I want to go for? I think I may go for the beacon straight away, just because getting those up and running could be very strong. And then I can put another 5 into here, and we'll see those zooming off in terms of productivity. Here it's going to say I want to sign the child labour laws, but I don't really, because there are some better things that they can be doing. However, I am going to go for the radical treatment method, because that is just something that is a useful little thing to have overall. I'm hoping that we can get enough wood today to produce what we need to produce for everyone to have a house. That is the main target. I'm going to actually keep them... I've tried in the past to put them further back, but I think that... What the hell is that? No. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. It just gives me space closer by. I am going to stick with it. We need 30 more. We've got up to halfway there. 20 and... Ooh, we're almost there, actually. Nice, 30. We've already got our first thing today, which is nice. And I need to put 1 more. I'm going to put it back there, which is nice. Get a little bit more wood just so I can do that. Wait, a little bit more wood so I can then go into a tech and say, please tomorrow, please do sawmill. Perfect. It seems as if we've got quite a lucky start here, so that we're going to be a little while before we drop in any temperatures. That's quite good. But it does also mean that we need to start thinking about a few other things. And as the work time is coming to an end and it's free time, I'm going to turn this on to number 1. Just to keep some people who are close to this very, very warm and toasty. Which is good. And then we've got enough steel, I believe, to produce the beacon. We only need 20 wood, and we'll get that up and running tomorrow. Oh, I do need to also think about healthcare, because we've got a few people back here who are probably getting ill, which is a bit of an annoyance, actually. Like, how are these guys all so very close in and still feeling ill? But oh well. For what we're going to do here, we're going to look at child shelters, because I feel like that is a really big boost for us. And that gives us a big boost in terms of hope, but it also eventually will give us a lot of other boosts. And you'll see what I mean by that in a second. So, we want to get a beacon. Beacons don't need to be close to anything, so we're going to send it back there. We're also going to use a road just to make sure it works. Good, and then we're going to start by focusing on 25, which is the next plan, to go for health and get a medical outpost nice and close in while everybody is working really hard. And then we've got our lovely sawmill, which is going to be placed back here to make sure that everything here is collected as needed. So that's good. We're going to do this. We're going to bring in one of these, I think. which is good. And then we are going to start thinking about another tech materials. I kind of want to get the steelworks, because the steelworks is quite close here, this iron ore deposit, and so we can kind of focus on that. And we've got people collecting a lot of materials. We're getting a good consumption up here, more than we need. I do need to start thinking about coal production, though. That is something I am a little bit nervous about. In terms of people, I got a childcare shelter. Maybe I can put that somewhere in the second line. Maybe there's a good plot spot for it. And to make sure to build a road to it so it can function. In terms of everything else, I also want to start thinking about this section. I've put myself in a little bit of a sticky spot here, because I need to be able to cook food. Maybe if I put it there, it works. Just feels like it's a waste of space, but we're gonna have to go for it there, and we're gonna need to get a cookhouse working tomorrow. Beacon's up and running, which is good. This is up and running. We're gonna take the 5 engineers off of here, put them into here, make sure that everyone's working hard, and we've then got to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys, put them into here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys and put them into here. We're about to get a whole load more people from these two, so we're then going to use a lot of that to what's the word? Hunt. And so then once we've got a load of hunters, we can do a lot of good things, and we've got another child benefit here, which is good. But today we are going to make them angry by going for soup, because this here needs to have someone working on it, but it needs to be soup. We'll take one of you guys off and put you into here for now, just so we can keep working and keep producing food. Doesn't make people very happy, I know, but there are lots and lots of worse things. Okay. We're getting at the steelworks, and then the plan will be to go for the, what's it called? The coal thumpers. Because we really want to get all this coal collected. I should have gone for this one to collect first, because then we could have, I don't know, I feel like there's a method in our madness here. To go for resources, I could maybe go for a gathering post in the middle of all this. Because if I was to put one like there... it's just 2 sections, isn't it, really, that need to be done. We're about to get steelworks, which is good. We're going to immediately put that in there, so that these 10 people can move into here once it's done. And we will bring that in. I think there is a goods method. Yep, that's nice. I need to go for another tech. I could go for a coal thumper or faster gathering, I think. I want to go for faster gathering first, because that will help everywhere else. So that's good. So you've now just run out. And we're going to need to go for, a lot of stuff, but that's fine. We've got a bit more wood, I think. Is that enough for food? No, it's not quite yet. I need 20. Let's get 20 of that up and running. This needs to just be put somewhere around the back, which doesn't need too much heat, which is good. And we're getting a little bit more hope from this situation, which is good. And we are producing food, which is nice. Faster gathering, done. Coal thumper, next, go. This is the thing with the brilliant thing about it all. We're going to have enough people to do this, and we're going to have enough people to do this, which is good. And then I've actually got 4 more people to do this. Why not? We're about to get a bit colder, which is a little bit of a problem. The people are going to start to feel it, which is not good, but we're kind of dealing with that as we go. We can introduce a new law. Let's go for something that is going to be helpful. I could go for engineering apprentices, but because I've got 2, I don't really want that. I want to go for medical apprentices. That's something that can help us throughout everything, which is good. I then need to start thinking about, just honestly, there's a lot more stuff to think about, but we're going to be moving in the right direction. I may take some people off of this and keep them working on getting coal, because the thing is, this is just about to get very, very cold. I need to get coal thumpers. But that is my next thing to be built, so that is good. People are going to feel cold for a little bit, unfortunately. Coal pile has been depleted. That is something that I need to be thinking about here. So let's go over there and sort that out. But then we're going to have a coal thumper, which is good. Where can I put my coal thumper? Boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking back here. Just makes the most sense. Unless I keep it all very, very close in for now. And go for over here. No, I should put it like there. Because then these other things can also be collected. So do that, and then we're going to go for a gathering post behind it. 2 of those, in fact. Wait, sure, and get a bit more wood to make a road. Maybe I need to go the other way, actually. If I go this way, there we are. That's all going to be nice and built for me. Producing all the stuff we can, and in terms of tech, I want to go for this next, which means I need 1 more. There we go. Because Hunter's Gear is a real strong section, and I feel like we could do a lot of stuff, but this area should then keep things a bit warmer. because I want to focus on getting this stuff produced. We're getting a lot of steel, actually, which is something that is quite good. What do I think of here? Maybe heaters, because then I can actually just put heaters on in the places that need heaters, rather than pushing up everything else. That is something that could work well for me. That's good. We've got a lot of materials back there. I want to kind of take maybe 5 of these guys off here and put them into here. And then we're going to take some of these guys off and spam them into this place and this place. That's what we want. Actually, I'm going to take some people out of here and put them into this as well. There we go. I feel like wood is more important than other things at the moment. And we are starting to deal with a bit of cold, but we're about to go up and get some more temperature, which is good. Getting some heaters, then I also want to focus on a few other places as we go, which is nice. Good. Getting a lot of issues with people's health, which is a shame. I've got radical treatment done. Maybe a care house would be good. I don't really have anyone that's that bad at the moment. I've got medical apprentices. Maybe it's worth going here and starting going for like a house of prayer or the neighborhood watch. Increases the hope of people living nearby. Guard stations, morning gatherings. You know what? Let's go for this one. I never go for this one. We're going to go for here, and we're going to try and go for some of these watchtowers. 15 and 5. So we're going to sneak that in there, and we're going to go for one back here as well. There. Good. Those two are smart little ways of getting a bit more hope right now. And this area I feel like is producing us a lot of coal. This needs to kind of be up and running a bit more, but that's fine. Getting heaters up and running means that we can actually do some stuff. I need to get some people working on some places, which is a shame. I should do this, actually. I should get 5 people somewhere. I don't have people. We're going to take some 5 people off of there and put them here, just to start moving out and going for... The wrecked vehicle sounds like a good place to go. I just need to also then man these towers. I'm worried about these areas being... Oh, not that. This. Being a little bit cold. So I'm going to put this on and this on. Because that just brings it to chilly, which means there's a low risk of falling ill. This is also going to be cold, and this one's also going to be cold. So we're going to do this. We've also got this tech tree, which gives me opportunities to do a few more things. I feel like everything is going to be kind of done. So maybe if I just do this and then wait my damnedest to try and get the next level up, which is good. Then I'm going to take some people off of this. If I can just take maybe 2 of these off of each one for now, because I'm getting good resources. 1, 2, and there we go. That gives us a good kind of movement for everything. And these seem to be doing some decent things as well. Oh, heater. Let's see if I can go for my consumption. Yeah, we're not doing too badly, actually. We're about to get warmer as well, which is good. We've done all right. We're pushing on, and we're trying our hardest to get all of this. This coal area is good. This should be producing. These guys should bring back some people, which is, for me, the biggest step forward. I need to get some more... What's the word? I need to get the upgraded of houses if I can. And it's just people right now, actually. I'm a bit low on people. But that defrosting is going to help us a lot. So I could even start to... You know what? In order to fight this illness, I'm going to just do that. We're going to go for this. We're very close to the next level. We kind of need to just keep ourselves moving. There we go. Tech. Good. That's nice. We're keeping on moving in that regard. And I'm starting to think that maybe... Okay, this is good. We've got a timely intervention. That's very nice. I'm debating whether or not it's worth just putting like a thing here to then open up this area to be a bit more useful for me. Because I could even then put houses around here if I'm smart. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I think this is the method to go for it. Build some houses around this area just so I'm not worried about too much heat. Because I could do this all day. And we've now got some things to research at this level, which is good. I go for a power upgrade or a range upgrade. I don't really need that right this second. But I kind of want to go for this. Because I could then push up a lot of the other stuff that I'm doing. Or a hothouse. A hothouse would be a smart way of getting a lot of food quite early. And I could put it near this. I think that's the way to go. Let's heat some homes. Let's heat some homes, yeah. Actually, we can do that. That's the place to do it. Because I can build them closer to places as well. I need to put them at least Liverpool there. They've reached the wrecked vehicle. Good. Coal and steel. That's what we need. Let's go for... Ooh, the industrial ruins. I kind of want to go to the industrial ruins. I feel like that's better for us. If I look in here now, we've got all these options. I think maybe a cemetery. Just to have one is good. Because it just gives us the benefit for later on when we don't... So we don't need to worry about it then. That's good. We're working hard on getting all of this up and running. And we are hoping to push down the number of people who are unwell. This area I feel like is smart and good. A hothouse is going to be a good boost, as is, I'm hoping, a lot of people, but I'm not sure I'm going to get people right now, which is a shame. I'm in a bit of a sticky situation at this rate. Which is good. We're getting people working nice and hard. Right now, this should actually be on half the time, because it doesn't really do much for me. Until I get people, this is going to be on then. Although, actually, maybe I'll put it on full time, because I've now got this. This hothouse can go here, and then if I put it on all the time, then it works. So let's go for that, which is good. And I know I'm using a steam core, which is very exciting. But I now need to start thinking about this and this, maybe. Bunkhouses, I think, are just the ones to go for. I'm getting a decent chunk of a lot of stuff. So, yep, here we go. That's always good. I could go for the fighting arena. I could go for ceremonial funerals. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. Let's go for that. Just because I feel like that will give us an opportunity to remove any health issues. So we're going to build this. And I kind of want to build some closer in houses. That's what I could do to get around it. But I'm going to do it once this has gone down. Because I can then start to think about researching more heat opportunities. That's good. I feel like I want to drop... Because here I'm getting a good chunk of people. But if I was to do that and then 8 of them into here, I feel like that's the way to get more food, really. Because then this is producing... It says it will produce 1 raw food, but it just doesn't... I don't know how often that works. This area is a bit of an interesting one. It's about to get cold again, which is a shame. But we are dealing with... maybe it's worth us just saving up to make bunkhouses. Yeah, let's go for bunkhouses, and I can actually fit 1, 2, and then we're going to start to focus on upgrading the rest of them to bunkhouses. I was about to say, I don't know how much we need for the upgrade. 1, there we go. What's this saying? I'm not going to address that. Come on, honestly. That's them saying, oh, we need to be looked after in a better way than we currently are. Excuse me, I'm working very hard to keep you up and running. Regular food rations are be damned. So you're here with coal and steel. There's an empty shelter. Okay, let's head to the empty shelter. I could do with some more people, really, overall. I should open another medical outpost, sure. I promised warmth. What? Okay, was that just too long I waited? That's a shame. But now we are getting some of these up and running, which are so much stronger and so much better. I can put another bunkhouse in now, which should be a method for keeping us nice and toasty. And food is looking in the right direction. What's this saying? Oh, okay, I need to go for the care house or the amputations law now, because we've got an amputee, which is good. We're getting a bit more of a heat situation up and running now. I'm going to go for these back ones next to keep us nice and toasty. But that is kind of the method we're going for. I can even go for it now. Care home. Perfect. Nice. I feel like I'm doing all right this time. I feel like I've pushed myself in the right direction. This is just could do with more people, I think, is the biggest challenge here overall. I do need a second... Trying to work out what the best plan is here, because I'm getting enough food, I think. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put them into there. And I'm going to take a couple of these guys off and put them into here. I need just more wood for a little bit. There we go. I also need to think about all of this. I could go for this. I could go for coal mining. In terms of heating, I feel like the power upgrade is needed. This person will be left as an amputee. Yep. And we're then going to need to also go for a care home when we can. So you are there. There's nothing there. A ruined warehouse and a supply trailer. I've gone the wrong way if I wanted people, didn't I? Which is a shame. This is very, very problematic. I'm reaching an issue with my health situations, which is annoying. Let's heat some homes. Yeah, let's do that. I've got a lot of stuff to build. Kind of hoping that people would actually continue producing wood and stuff. How much do you have? You don't have much of anything. Come on. This is, I'm in a bit of a sticky situation. Going for a power upgrade now is kind of the method. I've got some heaters on to try and keep things at least a little bit warmer. Wait a second, can I build any of the things that they want me to build? Not really. It's now far too cold to do anything, but we're very quickly going to get enough heat to do that. Which is good. We're going for this, which is enough to keep us all warm and toasty, but we're going to run out very, very quickly. What can I get? I think I need coal mining. Overall, I think I need coal mining. Which is good. And then these guys back here can have bunkhouses. 1, 2. Get 2 of them to be bunkhouses at least. Got steel and coal there, which is a shame. I feel like the ruined warehouse is a way to go, and then we need to head back. What's this saying? We've got frostbite, which isn't good. I need to open another medical outpost. Health, medical. Let's put you back here, because that will at least work. And then I can start to take back some things here. If I do this, maybe that will help. I don't know if there should be kids helping there. Good, we've got coal mining, which means I could actually go here. I just need a bit more steel. 1 more steel, which I can get tomorrow. I'll open a medicos right away. Honestly, I will. I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Good, that's doubled up those, which is nice. The Book of Laws here. Let's go for the prosthetics law to just try and get that out of Ray. Ooh, this is interesting. I feel like we're going to run out of coal very soon. You are heading somewhere back in the direction, I think. We're going to have a bit of a boost up, but I'm still running low on the whole food, and we've got our amputee suicide. Amputee suicide is not the end of the world, because that means I'm not in a situation where we're going to have a massive spiral of lots of people being ill. I could do this to get more wood, maybe. I don't think so. What was I going to go for? I need a care home, don't I? I could make one right now. Good, let's put one in there. Just to keep us nice and toasty. Is that enough? No, I need 2 wood for that. I have enough now, which is good. Let's take the 5 workers off there and put them into here just to make sure that is up and running. And we're producing some coal. And then I need to start thinking about the getting a coal mine up and running. Good, that's up and running. We need to get more houses livable again. Have I pushed this up? It is up to that. This is a real problem. Because, like, these guys here are just, like, not livable at all. I was about to say, is anyone actually living here? No. I'm going to dismantle that for the wood. If I go for resources, a coal mine, I need 25 wood. We're going to do this for this, because I really do need to make sure I'm producing enough coal for it all. How much can I get? Boom, boom. I can't quite reach it. There. Get a bit more of this. There. That's at least now going to be up and running. This seems... I'm going to dismantle that for now. Just to give us a bit more materials. I promised warmth, and everyone's now upset that I didn't give them it. We're about to have a boost up, but I still want to kind of focus on getting as much of this as I can do. Maybe I should focus on a few other things. Maybe I should be focusing on medical post upgrade, because that means we can really start to focus on everything else coming through. That's shutting down. We have to hold on for a few more days. Come on. We're about to get more warm, which means in the morning we can actually start to do this. You've gone further away. I shouldn't have done that. I should really not have done that. Okay, once we've gone up, we're going to put it down to the regular level. We're going to have this up and running, which means I can actually put in a load of people here. You should be in there. Good. This should be fine. We just have not enough people to do a lot of things. Everyone's very, very unhappy. What's this saying? The storm is on the horizon. Yep, you're going to come in as quickly as you can. Come on, work time. Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1. Level 1. Come on, level 1. I should be able to do this. Raw food and wood. Take those resources and run. I didn't get a single other group of people this time, but I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Run. Why is this not on? Level 1 at least. Come on, let's do this. Why would that help? Let's try that at least. That's the only thing I can really do that's actually anything. How is this not just producing nothing? What? No one's working here. Why is no one working here? You know what? I'm not going to do any of that. We're just going to get people working there, which I think is going to be enough to kind of push it in the right direction. Yeah. Discontent has fallen already, thankfully. But I feel like that is just not going to be enough to do anything, because this needs to be working harder. That's something that we can do. Less than an hour to sign a new law. I'm afraid we're going to get people working overnight tonight. We're going to emergency shift it. We're going to go here and we're going to emergency shift the hell out of that. It's going to make people very not happy, but we're going to try our hardest to do it. Let's heat some homes. Let's try our hardest here, but we're going to then... This is going to keep working and we're going to keep producing overnight. We're going to keep ourselves up and running. And you're heading back, which should give us a decent boost in our coal production. It's only for 2 days, and then we're going to get a massive increase. But for now, I think this is our only real bet. This is very, very difficult, honestly. My tech tree is kind of pushed up in a lot of ways. This range maybe have helped, but I don't really know. I feel like there's an issue that I've just not kind of worked out here. I feel like I'm needing to learn, but I don't think it is going to work. I'm actually somehow producing standard rations in some ways because I've got this up and running. What can I do here? Is there anything here that would be amazing for me? No, I don't think so. Maybe overcrowding. Let's just get them all in and just see the discontent rise. I'll open a medical outpost right away. In fact, I can do that. Medical outpost over here. Nice. Sneak that in there. What else could I build that may actually help people? I don't know. Really, I feel like we are kind of done. Which is good. 5 of our people died at once. That's impressive. Let's go for this range upgrade, although that's just going to kind of damage us even further. Wait a second, did my people... They got caught. I think that is the end of this attempt. I'm going to go and do some research for next time. And I'm going to try my hardest to find a method that will actually win me this game. I want to push through it. It's just not working for me at the moment. But for now, I will see you at the next one. And I'm certain that by the time you reach Frostpunk 2, I will be a genius at this game. I will see you then. Ta-ra.